Unfortunately, it's going to be a short play today, maybe half an hour. See how it goes. Looks like half an hour is just going to go in this loading screen.
Cats can run faster, but foxes can run longer. If he ran, he could head her off before she reached her minions at the outpost. Well, he did love a good chase. He could learn new skills, if only he'd take the time to figure out which.
Last time I decided I'll go for the passive ones. They say I didn't expect a level of this kind of.
It wasn't his fault.
Map design.
They look so breakable.
As I was saying, I wasn't expecting such a map design for such early on stage. That's what it's all about. Clever fox you are. That was a useless. Oh wait, what happens if I do
Who
that?
needed bridges anyway?
I don't know, this looks quite... Maybe I'll go back. What? No! Oh, damn it. Yes. That was a bad idea. So, as you can see, I have had to restart the level.
Faster, but foxes can run longer. If he ran, he could head her off before she reached her minions at the outpost. Well, he did love a good chase. This is quite the view, he thought.
As I was saying, it's quite a good looking aesthetic for a level that's... It's like this... Only this chapter 3 or something. Let's hope it's all uphill from here.
Well, they really needed to redecorate anyway.
Ooh, what's that? Ah, shoot. A sword. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. What's that? What the hell? What the hell was that? Oh, it transported me.
Hoped his hook didn't break.
A shortcut? Whoa. What's he doing? Oh, you can use it strategically. Oh, what a guy. I need more apples. I need more apples. Oh, don't step on this steppity side thing. Then again.
That ought to be enough for a proper sword, he thought.
Nice, mate. Oh, where am I? I done goofed.
He was closing on her. He could smell her fear. He tried not to think about the interrogators at the secret base. What did they do to her? Maybe it didn't have to end that way. Maybe he could talk to her. But, after all, there were worse things the Imperials had done to friends of his. It did not matter how outnumbered the rebellion was. The secret Zenobia held could level the playing field. Codes, passwords. She could wreak havoc with just a few whispers to a far speaker.
Note to self. Kill Warlock first. Well, I could do that, or I could do this. really do with something that heals me, then... Oh wait, I can do both.
This burning sword from the south was terrific for barbecuing sausages and ravens.
Yes, mate. Let's see if I've got any gems. Doesn't look like it. Yes, mate. How do you choose it? Oh yeah.
Hey! Hey! I'm a firefox, thought Renato.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. Well done, mate. Well done, guys. Sounds good. Good, that's really good. Oh, that's not fair. I was in the animation. This healing thing working. Oh. Whoa. Heal. Not healing. Why?
Renato reached the outpost. The Imperials there were no match for him. Soon after, Zenobia limped up the path. When she realized he was already in front of her, she didn't even try to run. Oh, you left without saying goodbye. Again. He said, please. I'm enjoying this a little too much. She said, shaken. Oh, spare us the chit-chat, would you? Said Lapino as he shackled her hands so she couldn't throw spells. She knows all his plans. All the way back to the Farfarer, Lapino nagged Renato about how the interrogators would pry all the intel out of Zenobia. How that would turn the tides in the imminent battle. All they had to do was take her to the rebels' secret base. Renato didn't like to think about what the interrogators would do to her. Couldn't he just talk to her? As they pulled away from the Nexus, Renato could see the fear in Zenobia's eyes. I can't take her to those creatures at the base, he whispered to Lapino. Ah, you've gone soft. Soft in the head. We captured her for what she knows. I'll take her to the mountains. Tell all the horrible things the Emperor's done. Yeah, believe me. She'll turn. And he turned the wheel. The hell you will! Shouted Lapino, and he grabbed the wheel back from him. The two of them wrestled for control of the ship. It shot off like a mad sparrow. Suddenly, Renato was falling. When he came to, Zenobia was standing over him. Why didn't you take me to the base to be interrogated? She demanded. Do you know what's left of people they interrogate? This is some trick, isn't it? To make me fall for you again. Well, I won't. Oh, go on then. Scurry back to your ravens. I can't stop you. But strangely, she didn't. As Renato set off to find the Farfarer, she followed him, keeping just out of sight of the ravens. If I craft a sword now, it's going to be really short.
Yeah.
If they didn't want their things broken, they really ought to make them stronger.
Such an amazing game.
If only he had some way to break the ice. Or convince it he was a friend.
Oh no.
Imagine if you built a house on one of these things. Oh, that would be amazing. It would be like having a boat. As Renato stopped to sniff the wind, Zenobia came up, still mad. Did you really think you'd just talk me into betraying my father? Oh yeah, sure, that was exactly my plan. Then why aren't you even talking to me? Because I've never talked you into anything in my life. They're gonna court-martial you for letting me go. He caught a whiff of the Farfarer. Wet rope, tar, and a cask of Scobel ale he'd spilt last year. It was that way.
Man, I need to go back. Damn it.
Renato's paws were getting numb. Calaveras really didn't want company, did he? Renato wondered if he should have taken Zenobia to the rebel base for real. Maybe she wasn't playing him after all. After the bleak talk about the Emperor's dark secret, he was regretting his suspicion. What was really fun was hooking yourself onto a moving ship. Sure enough, the Farfarer had crashed in some rocks. There was no sign of Lupino. Zenobia caught up. All that kid stuff in Swordfu school. Look, look, that's the past. We're adults now. We have duties to other people. We have destinies. What are you talking about? And you are the most arrogant, slow-witted, light-fingered, mercenary, immoral, reckless... Run away with me, said Renato, and he realized he meant it. Oh, just like that, she demanded. I will, if you will. So, she kissed him. And it was the best kiss he'd ever had. They held hands as they boarded the Farfarer. Renato felt light-hearted, like the winds that were playing the rigging like a balalaika. But Lapino, I need to get back to Lapino, he said, suddenly realizing he could have been captured. A prisoner. He's not. How'd you know? He saw something in her eyes he didn't understand. He fell, didn't he? Into the abyss. She looked away, wouldn't answer. But then a bolt smashed through the Farfarer's keel. The broken ship plummeted out of the clouds.
And this guy's got a knack for falling off his boat.
Renato picked himself off the deck. They were alive. We have to get to my private ship, she said. Do you trust me? I guess I must, he said. You go on ahead. Clear the path, she said. I can't kill my own soldiers. He wanted to say that he didn't trust her, that he had no idea what he was getting into. But he had no choice, did he? He was following his heart. That's what it means to be a hero. You had to follow your heart.
And with that amazing thought, I think I will bid you goodbye. That was pretty fun, guys. I'll try to play this again tomorrow, hopefully. Other than that, Ranger Romeo is signing off. Goodbye.